as Arkansas-Pine Bluff gets to make their way into this historic venue to take on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Their first meeting ever between these two teams, and the first time Arkansas has played an in-state opponent since 1944. Sam Pittman and company looking to break a 3 the far hash mark. This Kendall Briles offense, just as we say that, they run a little quarterback option game, and he'll pick up 12 on the first carry. Jefferson to throw over the middle, has his tight end. Blake Kern with the touchdown, an 18-yard throw and catch, and the Hogs are on the board. That did not take very long.
Definitely didn't take very long. Really nice job here, KJ Jefferson, being able just to read that void and no safety in the middle of the field. Got caught. Askew was kind of the nickel guy that bit, and so with that look was
displayed throughout the zoo, including lions, monkeys, zebras, pandas. Got some golden lions and Razorbacks going at it today. Here is Traylon Burks around the corner, and he will take it to the end zone on the first play. 49 yards.
Take a look at it here. They just put him in motion. It's just a handoff to him, speed sweep, and he's just too talented of a receiver, particularly when he's able to gain the edge. And you can see him just be able to accelerate. Good block by the tight end earlier. And so once that defense gave up the edge, he gets to the outside, and you just see him turn on the burners. And he's been
he's had here on first down at 10 from the 25. Three-man rush. Pocket holds up, going up top, has a man, pass is caught there. It'll go to Dawkins, who will have it around
for that golden line offense.
Inside handoff, nothing doing. Met right in the hole by Bumper Pool, who picks up his second down and 11. Arkansas bringing some heat, and it works. Perry dropped at the 25-yard line. Slusher was the 7-yard field goal from Zach Pivniska. And he will miss it.
For talent, they just want to make sure that they can get him involved, and that was just a slant there that they tried to get the football to him.
You know this guy can catch it.
Manageable here.
On third down, and nothing doing. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Goes Britt, brought down by the hurry. Sanders, stiff arm, falls forward. We'll have it up for first down.
Will bring him down, though.
Dumps it off quickly to Devion Warren, who's out over the 40. You remember like your best stiff arm?
I'd like to say I had a few of them.
Here's Ford again. He is brought down in Arkansas-Pine Bluff, the freshman who was 10 of 13 in field goals. This from 31 yards out. And he will split the uprights.
Morgan can't make that play in the backfield, and that's where you're able to get that first down.
They kept their integrity that time.
Speed outside, get his shoulder pads north and be able to beat them that way.
Picks up a blitzer there. KJ Jefferson loses the football. And Arkansas-Pine Bluff will have it at the 33-yard line. From the 3-yard line. Skylar Perry coming near side to the back of the end zone. Picked off. Interceptions everywhere. Flag comes in after the play, but that is the absolute worst. Jefferson stands in the end zone as Kern, the tight end, goes in motion. They will hand it off to Dominique Johnson. He's out near the 40-yard line. The young guy had the Alabama song, Andre. I want to find out a little bit about that last week. Here's Dominique. Still on his feet inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line.
Same play for Dominique.
22-yard pickup. Again, big hole off the right side, and Dominique Johnson stays on his feet down around the 28-yard line.
That's talking to us about this week.
Just kind of hitting that wall as a starter, how things change. he is inside the 20-yard line. There's been some drop issues with this Arkansas receiving corps. Pressure again on a corner blitz. Across the middle. They hit it. Burks dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. 18 yards out. Traylon Burks with his second touchdown today.
Can't stop him, no safety help. They brought pressure off of the edge. Arkansas does a nice job of being able to pick it up as far as the pressure is concerned. Reeves tries to bring him down. Burks is just too big, too strong, anything really able to dive.
Hand off on first down, and the run game on first down has been Josh Sanchez will punt it away. Perotti back to the 20-yard line. Got some room over there on that far side. Now cuts it back where he's got a lot of room. Perotti. It's now a foot race to the goal line. He's to the 10. 5. Touchdown. No flags. 80 yards. Punt games, fans clamoring for maybe a change possibly, but this is why he's back there.
Yeah, well, his ability to be able to just make people miss, and you talked about that wall being able to be set up by the return unit, and Perotti's able to go left. He breaks it back, cuts it back against the grain. He's able to get into the end zone. Nice job as far as the return is concerned, and you go back and you look at it, 4th and kind of 2 situation, but you're backed up on your side of the field, and you don't want to really give them the football in that situation. But at the same time.
Boy, nowhere to run there. Joe Fouché steps up and makes the play. Pressure comes, down goes Vaughn. In these 2 in-state schools. A.J. Jefferson hands it off to Dominique Johnson with another carry and breaks a couple of tackles. Man, is he a hog. First down and 10. KJ rolling left, throwing up top, has a man, pass caught there by Warren, and he's out of bounds at the 20.
Pine Bluff, KJ still able to place the ball perfectly.
KJ down the middle, has a man, touchdown. Ketron Jackson in the end zone. Nothing. But Ketron Jackson, the former 4-star, number 37 wide receiver in the country, showing you a little bit of his skill set.
Yeah, just does a nice job of running that post route. And you talk about Nathan Seward, who had got banged up earlier. He's back in the game, and I don't know if he was expecting safety help or not. But
Arkansas keeping the offense out there. 4th and 4. Pressure comes, going up top. Here's Burks wide open. That'll be another touchdown for the Hogs. 39 yards. Golden Lions brought pressure. KJ Jefferson made them pay. They've gone to old number 16.
KJ sits in the pocket. He knows he's going to get hit. Basically puts an air up under the football to let Burks be able to run up under it every time. There's nothing really.
Now it's the freshman A.J. Green. His first look in the backfield. He'll be a blocker here. And there's a loose football on the ground. And Arkansas-Pine Bluff has it. So sloppiness from the Hogs. Xavier Vaughn going up top, and he gives it right back to Arkansas. Picked off by Malik Chavis. Still on his feet. Malik cuts it back. Couple of good blocks. He's got a chance. Chavis inside the 15-yard line. What a return. There are no flags.
Dave, what if I was a bearer of bad news? I think it's an interception, obviously, of course. But I think his knee may have been down after he caught this ball all the way on the other side of the field. This is just
from Minnesota. Is Nathan, the junior. Here's A.J. Green. Kicks it near side. He's got some room. He is chucked down around the 45-yard line.
You get a couple transfer ends, and it continues to improve.
The defense stands tall. first down. Nowhere to go for Perry.
He's flying around and too fast for him.
Perry throws. That one is caught by Hill. He'll have some room out of these over the years. Last game here was against Missouri. This field goal on the way from Piven. This one is good. 45-3 in the first meeting between in-state schools, Arkansas and Arkansas-Pine Bluff. The first time Arkansas has hosted an in-state school since 1944. These two clubs will meet again in 2024 right here in Little Rock.